Hello Hammerheads, thanks for tuning in. Right, film review time. So I did promise you all I'll do one every week. And if I leave it any longer it'll get to Saturday and it's like, oh shit, I'm going to have to apologise next week for not doing one, and then I'll have to do two, you know what I mean? So, two in one video is a bit much. Cause it's not like talking about them like in the tags, you know what I mean? Another story. Anyway, this film, right, released in 1979, directed by Sean Cunningham, special effects, Tom Savini. Yep. Because Tom Savini did the special effects on Dawn of the Dead, and the director of this, like, he was really impressed, and he thought, I want that bloke to do the effects in this film. And like, then that's what made him, really. Friday the 13th. Yeah, everyone's heard of that. And this is the original 1979 one, not the crappy remake, which is probably stupid. I haven't seen it. It might be good, but it won't have the same, I don't know. Maybe it is good, but this is like, remember seeing that boarding school when we all used to like hire all these films out? You know, the older kids and that, all these horror films, right, they got banned or cut. I think this is a cut one. If you ever want to see the uncut version of this, look for it somewhere, on eBay or whatever. And it's got her, a woman in a canoe at the end. That's the original uncut one, because in this it doesn't really show you Kevin Bacon getting the arrow through his neck that well, you know what I mean? It's just like dead quick and it's over. But in the proper uncut one, I remember seeing that. And when Betsy Palmer gets her head chopped off at the end as well. That goes on longer. A new day for the horror genre. What's on the front? They were warned, they were doomed, and on Friday the 13th, nothing will save them. What kind of bloody tagline is that, for God's sake? I could have wrote a better one if I was dead, you know what I mean? Right, synopsis. Camp Crystal Lake is reopening. Egg young counsellors, those counsellors, isn't it? Eyes shining with idealism and hormones racing through their veins, are ready to lead guests in summer kumbayas and games. What the bloody hell's kumbayas? But there's one game you won't find in the camp's guidebook. Someone likes to play Kill the Counsellor. Who wrote this fucking synopsis? Every movie fan knows that the monster always returns, and no film series, 9 sequels, and perhaps more to come, in brackets, proves that better than the one that debuted with this shocker. He lives, they die. He is Jason, who gets a big assist in his first movie from Dio. I'm not even going to read the rest of it because it's shit. Whoever wrote that must have been a fucking 7-year-old in the school classroom. You know, oh, that's fucking terrible. What the hell? Basically, counsellors, camp counsellors, that's what they call them in America, go to this fucking campsite, right? And they're getting killed in various ways, various horrific ways, by an unseen assailant because of something that goes back years before that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people might argue that this was the very first stalk and slash movie, but no, because this actually rips off bloody a 1971 film which has a lot of titles, but I've got it under Twitch of the Death Nerve. Yeah. The English version was called Bloodbath. And there's very similar killings in that film to Friday the 13th Part 2. Fair enough, it wasn't Tom Savini because he was busy working on the special effects for The Burning at that time. My favourite horror film, I might add, out of that genre. But yeah, good. Uncut one. This isn't. This is cut. I am absolutely 2 billion% sure this is the cut version. Because it's bloody stupid, man. There's loads of bits missing. Goodbye, Hammerheads. Yep, Dawn of the Dead. I liked that one, didn't I?